Hello everyone, this is Roughscruff here, bringing you another Mass Effect 2 commentary. For today, we will be doing Grunt's loyalty mission in Tuchanka. Why am I doing this? So the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to upgrade my shotgun. And to upgrade my shotgun, I need to buy the shotgun damage from the Tuchanka shop, one of the Tuchanka shops. And to do that, I want a discount. And to get a discount, I have to finish this mission. So everything I do, there is a reason. Yep. So right now I have brought with me Jacob and Grunt. Jacob primarily because of his incendiary ammo, squad incendiary. So that way Grunt's shotguns deal more damage against armored units, and you will be facing a lot of armored units in this game. Notice that myself, I have used warp ammo. I use heavy warp ammo. Probably not a good idea. I'm starting not to like it, actually. I prefer the AP ammo for some reason at all, but I'm just preparing myself for the final collector mission. Probably not a good idea, because they're not the biggest threats in Mass Effect 2. Probably the biggest threat are the fucking Blue Suns or the Eclipse or shit like that. They actually deal more damage than those stupid collectors. Okay. So, what am I doing here? So right now, I will be facing a bunch of Varans. They're fairly weak in terms of damage, but they swarm you and they swarm you. That's about it. And with shotgun, it's a little bit more challenging to fight them because they can knock you back with their melee attacks. And look at that. Look, that's the pathetic damage of the concussive shot, but right there, barely an eighth of this guy's life. So I'm getting shot here by these Varans. Just basically shoot them once. The moment you shoot them, you pretty much take away their armor and maybe about half their health. Maybe, I think from my observation, that's what it is. Now it's about a half to a third of their health. It depends on how far you are. At really close range, you pretty much kill them in one shot. No, not one shot. Maybe one or two shots. It always takes two shots because this gun is not that strong and Varans are fairly tanky. With a Claymore, maybe I could one-shot them. I have yet to try. Probably with the Vanguard. Yeah, I remember I had fun with this mission with Vanguard. Just keep charging one Varan from one side to the other, as they come. So this Varan took down pretty much half his health, his armor. And now this Varan right here, shoot him. There you go. Easy peasy. Shoot these guys. I missed, I think. I don't know. I'm not gonna give you a blow by blow of what I'm doing. So right now I'm just focused. Just shooting each of these guys and trying to hit them. And and notice that Jacob just keeps spamming barrier, man. He just wastes his mana. He just wastes his cooldowns and spamming barrier, which annoys me. That's why I will never bring him anymore, because I could not use his pull because he's always on cooldown because of his stupid barrier. So I run here, shoot these guys. So it takes basically about half of their health and armor at close range. So there you go. Shot that guy. This guy is getting shot too. Shoot these guys. Shoot them again. Turn on my tech armor before I die here. Now I'm in a little bit of trouble. Just a little bit of trouble because my thing exploded and my thing is not in cooldown. Now it's in cooldown. Now it's not in cooldown anymore. Yeah, I'm getting my words messed up. So notice I love to use melee. Always use your melee if you get a chance, because there's always a lag after every shot where you have a chance to shoot them, to melee these guys. And your melee damage does a lot of damage. So if you ever play Vanguard, you'll get used to use melee. Just makes sense, because instead of waiting for your next shotgun shot to appear or to be ready, you could just melee them while you're waiting. So yep. So also, remember, do not grab those power cells. If you want this mission to be so super easy, do not grab these power cells until later on. Right, so you'll be facing a bunch of Clixons right now. Clixons are weak I can tell you my strategy for beating them, which I just discovered just today as I'm doing them. I just noticed, these guys cannot hurt me at all if I do something. I shoot them once, I shoot them once, and not right now. There you go, I freeze them. Make sure that when they're frozen, you kill them while they're frozen, and when they explode, they do not deal damage at all. So, they do not deal AoE damage to you. So that's one thing I realized there. And also one shotgun shot kills them. Takes off their armor, not kills them. So I basically shoot them, melee them, run away before they explode. So, which I probably did not follow my rule there. So there you go. Run away before they explode. And they're not going to explode when they're frozen. So that gives you a chance to melee them and run away before they could damage you. So there you go, right there. So, and also saves you a lot of ammo by just meleeing them. So Grunt here is being a little stupid, and I think that will be his demise. Yep, definitely that's his demise. So shooting this guy at close range, or just meleeing him actually. It doesn't matter if they explode at you, because you have a lot of shield, and one of these explosions would not strip off your armor. It just takes about a half of your armor. So you shoot this guy, throw in a little freeze, and melee him to death, and then run away before he explodes. Shoot this guy again. No, I'm using Jacob's full abilities. There you go. I explode him and then melee him to death. Oh, I'm trying to save Jacob before he gets overrun by this Clixen. So I freeze this Clixen, melee him, and run away. Okay, is that it? No, it looks like there's still more because Grunt is still dead. And I'm right, so there's a Clixen there, shoot him. Oh, wasn't close enough. Melee, freeze him, and then melee him. Yep, there you go. I actually even pulled him. This guy, I'm just meleeing him, and then he dies in front of me, which causes my armor to get stripped off. Oh, this guy's still alive. This guy's gonna get shot and then immediately frozen. Looks like the freeze did not work right there. There you go. That should work. And then I kill this guy right here. I freeze him first, and then I kill him. Okay. One more Clixen right here. He should die pretty soon with pistol shots. I ran out of shotgun shells over there, so gotta use my pistol. Obviously, it's equipped with warp ammo. So what do I do to beat this final boss, which is a Thresher Maw? It's a very easy boss. It's a very easy boss. You shouldn't have difficulties fighting this boss because it's not gonna come next to you. It's just gonna shoot projectiles at you, and mind you, they're very slow moving projectiles, so you can definitely dodge them. And another thing that I use is the cane, of course. Cane deals a lot of damage and makes this boss fight a little bit faster, not easier, faster, because this boss is really easy. I mean, he just cannot do anything at you. So what you do is just wait until this guy shows up and fire your cane at him. The proper timing is not critical, but I'm gonna suggest you when to fire the shot. So right now he's showing up one of his tentacles. I don't know if there's a tentacle or a tail or something, but the moment it goes down, immediately charge up your cane, and you should be able to kill this guy. And you should be able to hit this guy. Right now, I start charging, and by the time he fires, and by the time he shows up, my thing should be able to fire. So I grab the power cell right there. Make sure you grab that. And then start strafing side to side. Strafe side to side and start shooting this guy. This guy could not hurt you if you just strafe side to side. It looks like there's another power cell over there, so I'm gonna get that so I can have another shot of the cane. So he fires at you, immediately move sideways. So that's the only way to beat this guy. Move sideways. Keep moving sideways, side to side, and all these shots are gonna miss you because he's gonna aim where you were, not. But by the time the shot goes in that direction, you're not there anymore. So I'm looking for this guy. So I'm blind. So apparently he's there. There you go. I got hit, but that's because my back was turned. So I noticed that it looks like he has a attack animation there. But look at that. I took down a huge chunk of his life, and I just keep shooting at him with my pistol. I go ahead and I believe wait for this guy right here. And again, I just move side to side, and he shoots at me. I move sideways. It's gonna miss, of course. There you go. Look at that. It just passes me in the side. He's never gonna hit you. Just move side to side, especially when he's doing his attack animation. He'll never gonna hit you. Always be disciplined. And now I'm just finishing off this guy, and he's dead. There you go. Easy boss. Probably yes, not as easy as the final boss, but which does nothing. The final boss of this game does absolutely nothing. So, yeah. So we will be fighting a bunch of Krobans here. I guess the big boss is Uvank, really. So this guy right here, he's so stupid. I mean, you could tell, man. Like I totally predicted right before this scene that I know he's gonna try to kill me. So critical notes. So in this area, there's a bunch of items. Always pick them up if you want some credits. Always pick them up. You know, it's better to pick them up than not to pick it up, right? So yeah. I noticed that the thing exploded right there pretty fast, but I wasn't able to exploit that freezing ability too much. So I shoot this guy, and he's charging at me. While he's charging, you just back up. That's all you do. Back up, and then finish off this guy right there. So there's another Garatog warrior here, and just kill him too. So I'm trying to look up for the other Ordnot corpse, but Garatog Ubank stop me right there. So these charges will pretty much strip your armor. So immediately back off. Don't try not to get charged. That's the main reason. So I see the Ordnot corpse right there. So I go pick it up and make sure I get another 900 credits. It's not a lot, but they all add up, you know. So a warrior here. I just switch off to my shotgun and shoot this guy. Playing a dangerous game here, then just back off, you know. The moment they charge it, you just back the fuck up. Focus fire on the Garatog warrior, the easier targets first. And now they're next to them, they're gonna just keep charging me. So try not to get close to these guys, but it's hard because it's such a close arena, and if you choose to fight using your shotgun, you will be in trouble. So especially because they're also wielding shotguns as well. And now I'm in deep trouble. If that guy fired a shot right there before I was able to cast my tech armor, I would have been dead. Thankfully he did not fire, and then he's dead. So yep, this mission is over, and I will bring you guys more Mass Effect 2 commentaries in the future. See you guys soon.